so much.
We're going to move into
Probably
a musical
Dykes.
segment. I have 2 songs that I want to play for y'all. Both deal with podcasting, so it's not completely ridiculous. The first one is the Take Your Shoes Off podcast with Rick Glassman. So the Take Your Shoes Off podcast, the first time I saw this guy, Rick Glassman, which Shane from the 3-0 podcast, he's actually seen
Shout
and
out
heard
that
of him
good brother.
already. Yeah, every Monday at 6 p.m. But he had already heard of him. The first time I seen this dude was actually when he did the Bobby Altshoff thing. Which is that guy right there. That's Rick Glassman. He was the one that like...
He's a comedian too, right?
He's a comedian.
Yeah.
And he's the one that like, they did that sketch where he was like, God, you're such a fucking bitch. Like that went viral for Bobby.
Okay.
You remember that?
Yeah. Yep.
So that's him. You're going to have to go to the bio because the timestamp is in there. But I didn't realize, like, I didn't start watching his podcast because of that moment. But shout out to my homie Nance. Somebody sent him this. And this shit was so entertaining. The comments at the time. The comments have the timestamp.
Gotcha.
The shit was so entertaining that I said, "Oh, I'm about to start tuning in," because I'm highlighting this podcast because of the editing. It's my D's too big. 1 hour 4 minutes and 1 second.
The editing is like it's something so unique, and
Bro, it's
he was
so
beefing with
fire.
he was beefing with like some creators back in the past because like they was kind of stealing his style. I forgot the context on it.
Okay,
but
so
there's
he was
been
kind of the godfather of this?
many of beefs about his editing style and just how cool it looks. That's actually when we started LOI. The shit like it was.
Bro,
gonna be
it's
cool shit
fire.
like that.
Yeah, because he's been doing it for a while.
Yeah.
So yeah, they have 2 hosts. I can't remember the host. They in Harry Mack and
Lamorne.
That's a different
Morris.
Harry Mack than Harry Mack, right?
The rapper Harry Mack.
Yeah, that's him. That's what
no,
I was
no,
asking.
He's here.
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
So they did a lot of freestyling in this episode. Like they just, you know what I'm
Fun.
saying? Yeah. Kind of like on. I used to watch Hannibal Buress podcast a lot. I don't think he does it anymore. But he used to freestyle all the time with a fucking 𝙼𝙾𝚂𝚃. You know, just like completely goofy shit.
Yeah.
You know, and he went
That's
on a
how
rap,
he gets down.
And you know, he went on a rap tour. Like he stopped comedy for like a year or 2 because he was touring on music. And
What the
yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. Yeah.
I don't even remember
This
that.
was like the last 2 years.
Yeah, this is recent.
What?
This is
I think he
recent.
might have just got back on stage doing stand up again.
Maybe that's why I haven't really thought about him. I do
Yeah, that's
remember.
what I'm saying. Yeah, because he's been doing music. Bro.
He's just been gone.
Yeah, he's been on
Is he
tour
success? Like, is the music good?
because it's Hannibal.
Is he trying to
I
be
don't know.
bad
I don't
on
know how to.
purpose?
No, he's really having a great time.
Oh wow! Then
That's the best way to put
shout
it.
out to that black man.
He's doing his Andre 3000 thing.
Yeah.
Shit,
It's
he's
just
finding himself.
exactly.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
crazy, just because it's a comedian. You know what I'm saying? Just the whole thing.
Well,
it's like,
he might have
it's how
inspired
we got
Andre.
here.
It's crazy because it's him. Because Childish Gambino, like, it's no problem.
Facts. Yeah,
it's
that's
just
true.
Hannibal
Yeah,
Buress. Like, what the
it
fuck?
is. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's watch this because this, obviously the song is going to be funny, but just the editing, I was like, oh, nigga, this is,
Yeah.
I need to start watching this more.
Yeah.
Watch the beat. Watch the beat.
I want to tell you guys something, and I'm like actually really embarrassed to say this.
Yeah.
I might edit this out. I might not. Do me a favor. If you think it's funny, that's fine. Laugh. If you think it's pathetic, roll your eyes. Just do me a favor. Don't make a lot of fun of me. All right? My dick's too big. For real.
Wow.
My dick's too big.
Damn. That's what I've heard.
I'm not lying.
Yeah.
Girls complain that my dick's too big. For real. I'm saying. Listen. My dick's too big.
Yeah.
Hear me out for a second. My dick's too big, I can't fit it in. Every time I try, I gotta go soft, friend. Like when I was little, and I got a toilet paper roll. I put it in soft, watch, and got a boner. I couldn't put my dick in a toilet roll, cause it was too thick. So I put it in soft, read a Victoria's Secret magazine, blew the thing off, not joking, couldn't get it off. Couldn't get off, couldn't get it soft. Had to pull it off. Then I realized I fucked toilet paper rolls, toilet paper holes, toilet paper rolls, toilet paper holes. I met a girl once, she was shit, turned me on, got my dick hard. Thought a toilet paper roll real far, real long, real long, real long, real long,
Hey, you see
real
you guys.
long, real long.
Okay, so do the 5 second thing forward.
And he's staring at these niggas, which makes it like
Okay, keep going. Hit play. Because this is when the editing turns up. Hit play.
I was just about to say, what about his style?
Rick, I hope you're right. Yeah, I know the dick size is made. That's why his suit is legit.
Okay, here we go. Look.
Need a panoramic just to show you a picture comparable to a boa constrictor. Every time I rhyme, and you know I fill him up with fright and fear. Look, you can see it right here. Well, can't really see it because it stretches light years. Yeah, it's much more than a light beer. It's more like half a bottle of Jack Daniels. Yo, the dick size is too much to handle. Damn, y'all know when he's got a hard dick. It's a pass is the length of a yardstick. Yo, this here is a good song. It's
And
a
you gotta
segue more than a
understand,
foot
the G is-
long.
like, this shit is
yo, you
so,
seen
like-
it, it's lethal. When he uses it.
This shit is so like crazy. Like I fuck with this nigga because like he's doing
The
this.
genius.
This is literally all
He's
in
over
their
there
heads.
feeling himself. Yo,
Like they're on the same page. Like get your
Exactly.
dick out my face.
Exactly,
And he's
bro.
like ooh, like that. Like that shit is fucking funny.
and it's just like,
Yeah.
whoever his team is,
That's good.
shout out to
He
y'all.
always has a solid crew of gentlemen
Bruh,
that understand exactly what's going
That's
on.
fire, bro.
Yeah, and it's like, bro, y'all are acting this out with nothing.
It's
and
nothing
waiting
going.
for the after product to
Yeah.
see that. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
that's what
Like,
I mean. That's the beauty behind it. And he's been doing this for a minute, and I wish I would have remembered like the creator that was allegedly jocking this nigga style. But
oh yeah,
fuck
like that he was going like to war with or whatever. Back in the
yeah,
day.
but
This is a podcast, though, right?
this is a
podcast.
podcast.
It's a podcast?
And
Yeah.
you got like it's crazy.
and this is he just look freestyle beat, free type beat, 2021. You know what I'm saying? So it's
But
just like
We could all rap to
It
this.
can't be. It couldn't be as funny as if you were just listening to it, though, right?
the song would be the funny part. 'Cause
Yeah,
you couldn't
but then you
see-
don't get the
you don't see the
stimulation
cartoon
visually.
part.
So.
Yeah. But either way, though, it's like, this. I just had to add this because I saw it, and I'm like, this is
You wanted to support
visual
the-
goals right
yeah.
here. Like,
Nah, that
we
is
we
fire.
had to
Yeah.
see this.
It's hard.
yeah, being able to just like have somebody that can just drop
Animate
these type
shit
of
like that.
animated joints in like that. It's
How
fucking
often does it happen throughout the podcast duration?
Enough.
I think
haven't
I
watched
think
it.
semi consistently.
Like
I
it's-
haven't. This is
it's
my first.
tasteful?
Yes,
I'm assuming so. And mind you, I don't know because this is my first. I watched 20 minutes of this 2-hour podcast. That was the first time
I've watched
I've
a
dove
couple.
in.
I watched a couple episodes throughout the year sparingly. It's
Okay.
pretty consistent like this. Like
yeah, okay.
it's not all the time. It's exactly when you need it.
And I think he calls his fan base the Goblins. I think that's what Shane was telling me. His fan base is called the Goblins or something with a G or something like that. So
Shout out the
shout out to
Gremlins.
any or Gremlins or something like that. Yeah, shout out to any Gremlins that I think it is Gremlins actually.
I wonder how Kodak feel.
Who was first?
Shit, gotta be
They
Kodak.
two different markets. They'll be all right.
Right.
Two different color
I'm pretty
differences.
sure there's no overlap, right?
Nah.
Nah, man. Shout out to this good white dude. How often does he post? Can you go to his?
This one was the most recent one. I think it was like 5 days ago or something.
And why is
Bro,
Harry
the thing-
Mack
Pretty
ages
sure like
so
every
fucking fast?
2 weeks, right?
That was me.
Yeah, about every.
I am phenomenal.
Every 2 weeks,
Hooper
about it. Yeah.
first, comedian second. That looks funny.
Yeah. Every week. Looks like
Trying
Oh,
to
he
relate
just
to me.
dropped 5 hours ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this guy is
Oh,
actual,
that's just the freestyle he took out of that episode.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, this guy is good. He's cool too.
Yo, you got Arnold Schwarzenegger on 13 Days Ago.
Yeah, nah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Ari Shaffir.
Ari
He
Shaffir.
got some
Yeah,
these
them
some good
headliners.
guests. Yeah, these some headliners.
Yo, he got them
Shits and gigs and
where you
everything.
see?
shits and gigs. I have never watched
see that at?
a
Oh,
shits
bottom
and
left.
gigs.
Shit.
They were in the top 10 of black podcasts to listen to on that list that we looked at earlier.
Like American Black.
Yeah, they were.
yeah, they was
Black
on that. They was on that
list.
that Exxon for fourth quarter of 2023. That's the nigga from
Yo, next week I'm gonna have
oh wait, Rob Riggle. That dude looked like the dude from NSYNC or some shit like that.
that's
Joey Diaz. That's who I'm thinking.
Rob Riggle. Nah,
know Rob
that's
Riggle.
actually crazy. He got Rob Riggle.
Oh, the actor
is
dude.
that?
he's
He's an actor comedian, right?
Yeah.
Or comedian.
Okay.
I don't know what order, but
Bobby Lee, of course. That's gonna be a good one.
yeah, you know, he's looks like this brother's doing his thing over there. How many subs does he have?
Like 100-something thousand.
100,000.
But I feel like this isn't his only YouTube
money
channel
right
because I
there.
feel
Good
like
money.
I've seen his YouTube channel somewhere else.
370K.
before.
He's also a stand-up, right?
Yeah, see, I think he does do stand up as well too. Yeah, his Patreon's probably booming on a high level
Patreon
too.
is probably booming. Nah, this guy's good, man. He's been hustling for a minute. I haven't watched like a lot of his comedy, but
On stage.
yeah, but he's a cool dude. I fuck with him for sure.
Yeah, so I'm definitely
Bert
gonna be
Kreischer.
I'm definitely gonna be tapping into this.
Yeah,
more
man.
often, because this seems like just some fun shit to add to the listening.
Yeah.
And this is definitely something that we're gonna need to be like. That's visually, I probably want to watch too. You know what I'm saying? More than listen to.
Yeah, and exactly. And guys, Whitney Cummings, that's crazy. And don't forget, we're always down to talk about some white podcasters. Make sure any podcast y'all want us to touch on, maybe just drop it in the office hours.
Yeah. Let's see.